Welcome to this episode of Psyche and Cinema. In this episode, we deal with the movie Limitless and the topics of consciousness and transcendence. In the 2011 film starring Bradley Cooper as Eddie Mora, Eddie Mora is a down-and-out writer with perennial writer's block, and he gets a hold of a tablet, NZT-48, that allows him to literally write a novel in a day that he's been previously unable to even start. This touches on a universal desire we all share to transcend our limitations, to be in line with the title Limitless. Eddie Mora gets hooked on NZT-48 and risks everything to keep taking it. But as he tellingly asks the viewer, what would you do given such a choice? Here, let's watch the first scene where Eddie ingests NZT-48.
In the end, how much worse could it get?
Is my name.
I didn't want to see anybody, especially not my landlord's nasty young wife.
Tuesday.
Look, enough, okay? Steve handles the rent, so you can feed your crap to him.
I suddenly had extra reason to get away from her. I had thoughtlessly ingested a substance.
Like the rent's not low enough.
I had gotten remarkably little information from Vernon about what this drug would do.
You could even be a bike messenger and come up with that, really.
What if it was a hallucinogen?
It's pathetic.
Oh my God. Listening to her rag if I were tripping, I'd jump out a window.
Hello? Are you listening to me? Do you get it? You are gonna be out on the streets.
And then I felt it.
You don't have a place to live. Do you wanna be
I was blind, but now I see. What's wrong?
Eddie Mora's experience on first taking NZT-48, he says, I was blind and now I can see, is a wonderful symbol for the Jungian idea of consciousness. That's what we mean by becoming conscious, waking up to yourself, waking up to the world in which you're living. It's as though previously you were a somnambulist, a sleepwalker. And this consciousness gives access to abilities that previously you didn't know you had. Courage, resilience, insight. And possibly most important, the possibility of purpose. Finding a defining purpose that justifies and makes sense of your existence. This is exactly what happens to Eddie in the scene we'll watch now.
Anybody ever jump?
Are you crazy? He's gonna do it.
He's not gonna do it.
Oh my God.
And then I began to form an idea. Suddenly, I knew exactly what I needed to do. It wasn't writing. It wasn't books. It was much bigger than that.
It's interesting that Eddie Mora's most courageous act, his defining moment, if you will, when he overcomes the Russian thug Gennady in a life and death struggle, actually happens when off NZT-48. It's as though having taken NZT, a switch has been thrown in his psyche and nothing's ever the same again. It unlocks his ability to transcend previous versions of himself. And in that sense, it touches on something universal, the fact that we all have this capacity for transcendence. We somehow never exhaust ourselves. We can always reach beyond our current paradigm, beyond our current limitations. Now, in the movie, of course, Eddie does this through taking NZT48, but that's really just a symbol. The question is, what is the catalyst in your own life that will allow you to transcend the limitations of your current paradigm, to be, as Eddie puts it, limitless? Thank you for watching Psyche in Cinema. To watch more videos in this series, please follow us on Facebook, Facebook.com/AppliedJung, or visit our website at appliedjung.com.